like I always say, if you're down with the real shit and you're not down with the bullshit, like and subscribe. Yo, I just wanted to talk about the whole debate that went down with Biden and Trump, and it was like, well, for one, it was entertaining. Um, Probably one of the most entertaining presidential debates I've ever seen since I've watched them. I'm not. I watched certain ones throughout the course of my life, here and there. Haven't watched them all and stuff like that. You know, but in my lifetime, since I've watched them, it's been one of the most entertaining ones. And I'm gonna tell you, it's like probably because Donald Trump is an entertaining person, regardless of what. I mean, he's like a polarizing type dude. I guess you kind of, where you're captivated and gotta like kind of look at him sometime and listen to what he's saying. But the whole thing about it is, he was like that even before he became a politician. Just being totally honest, and this the God's truth. Even for most blacks, their understanding of Donald Trump is a real estate developer. Well, I knew he was a real estate developer. What probably most blacks know him by, and I'm not saying they don't know him by that, but what I'm saying is most blacks know him by the fact that he's rich. He's a billionaire, and that's why a lot of the rappers would put things about Donald Trump in their music, in their songs and stuff, because Donald Trump means money. And, maybe some people remember, like, he used to put on some of the fights, back in the early Mike Tyson days, when Mike Tyson first was like, when he first became champ and everything like that. They knew, associate him with that and stuff, or The Apprentice. So it's kind of crazy how when the narrative got created by whoever, started pushing the whole thing about him being racist, homophobic, there's like all the so-called, like what they call protective groups in this country, they made sure to say that he offends all those groups, So I'm just saying, like, you can tell that that's a move that's political in itself, to try to sway everybody to, vote Democrat. But the thing is, it was like, as they're debating him and Biden, I look at it like it's like as if you would describe it in the form of like a prize fight or something like that. It's like Donald Trump is the champ, Biden is the challenger, and Trump just came out swinging. Trump came out swinging almost like Mike Tyson, like ready to put him away quick. Like, let me just make do with this dude, like, know what I'm saying, right away. When you looked at Biden was looking all like, he was looking like he was irritated. He was looking like Donald Trump was getting under his skin by talking about his son, and everything. And that might have been a tactic or a move just to, honestly, to do that. I mean, shit. Donald Trump is a great businessman. So in business, that's also like got to do with like, debating and haggling against another person. It's like still like a sport in itself, just for doing that. He's about winning. That's winners do what it takes to win. Biden was looking like he was reading from, like, not as if he was reading from a cue card in his mind, like he was trying to remember some notes and everything that he had been wrote down for him, or he wrote himself, or however that may be, or how that or how that went. It was like he was talking from memory or something. That's how he was talking. Like, Trump just seemed like he was naturally just expressing himself and just talking based upon how he really felt or what his knowledge was of different subjects and topics that were getting thrown at him by the moderator. Also, it was like Trump, it's like he had a game plan more so. Like, he was going to be how he was going to be. It was like he wasn't even going to let the moderator um, himself, like stop him from being how he was going to be. And you could tell that the moderator was getting kind of pissed off. I can't remember the guy's last name. I think it's Chris something. But it was like he was trying to make sure that since he was a moderator, he wanted to control the flow of how things went. And he was getting kind of irritated because he felt like Donald Trump was like sometimes over talking Biden and then also not adhering to him. But, Donald Trump being the way he is, I mean, that's an alpha male type of mentality. So it's like he gonna be who he gonna be. He gonna do what he gonna do. Fuck you. I don't give a damn if you don't like it or not. I'm still gonna do me and be me. You know what I'm saying? And shit, shit, man. Like I said, he just came out swinging like if he was a boxer, he just came out, just started socking Biden up, just hitting him all in the forehead, shocking him all in the chest, every damn thing. It was like Biden was like a boxer who was like kind of like standing against the ropes, covering up, trying not to get hit. Occasionally, he might throw a punch just to kind of look like, he was being busy. So, but it was like he didn't want to come out he truthfully didn't want to come out in that center of that ring for nothing. He didn't want to do that. His whole thing was like, I'm just gonna cover up, trying to protect myself, throw a couple of jabs here and there, and maybe wait for an opening and then try to get a lucky punch in. That's kind of like how I would describe like what I was seeing. Like if it was like a boxing match and stuff, it's like if that was just a round, that round right there, if that's round one, that round went to Donald Trump straight up. Anybody try to say, oh man, I think Biden did real good, man, when he exposed this or he said that. No, you a damn lie. You a damn lie. Of course, like that happens though, you got people who support loser ass athletes, loser ass teams, and loser ass whatever the fuck, and they always try to like, because they support them, they'll always try to put these false positives on them because they feel like they got to support them. So, but shit, being fake and lying though, I mean, doesn't really make you look good. You can still love and support something or somebody and still be truthfully honest about them. Like you to me, I think you get more credit for that because you're keeping it real. But I would say, they had the next debate. So, Biden better come out like, he better come out better than that and shit like that. I mean, he was just looking like he was cringing or something, man. It's like, when you look at him, and he said something, I heard he said something like, in a sense, referencing to, if he becomes president, he's only going to run for one term. So he's, whatever the hell. So in a sense, it seems like that's the kind of mindset that suggests I just want to for the Democratic Party oust Trump. I just want to get him up out of there, Then once I do that, then I'll serve out my term, and and then I'm gone. But it's like that's just what he's there for. I'm just here to kick him out, And some people could look at that and say, is that really good? I mean, honestly, like, so the whole thing is just to get rid of him. Like, so it's like a spiteful nature while you're running or something like that, or I don't know. But it was like crazy, man. Trump was like clowning him and shit, like lightweight and, and saying different things to him. I was cracking up, man. I was cracking up. It was like, go ahead. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. People don't believe that. Whatever. It's like it was like these little ad lib bunches that he was like throwing at him, where like Trump would say something, moderator trying to get Trump to start talking. He said, "Okay." Biden started talking, then Trump would just say something all of a sudden, like kind of under his breath, but you heard it. It was like, oh man, it was funny, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just describing what I say. That's all I'm saying. It's like, yo, oh man, I mean, a lot of things in this country have been really overly politicized ever since Obama was president. It's like, I think because Obama was black, I think it triggered middle white America, where they're like, what the fuck, like, I think it triggers something in them, and then it like the LGBT and the feminist groups and all them, something happened where they started pushing for all their rights, and they started, and it just became this thing because like middle America more so, and all the protected groups and stuff, like not the black people. I mean, the black people keep trying to get in there, and everything, and wonder what candidate is going to do something for them. But one thing was really crazy when Biden told Charlemagne the God, talking about, if you don't vote for me, you're not black. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck you gonna pressure the votes out of black people? Like, you're gonna condemn black people if they don't vote for you. You are a white man that's telling black people that if you don't vote for me, you're not black. That sounds crazy, man. I mean, people can vote for him, but just to make a statement like that, like, what the hell? Like, he as a white man knows black people better than black people, almost like I'm telling you what being black is, and being black is voting for me, not voting for Donald Trump. Like, what the hell? That was weird. That was really strange and shit, man. I mean, but hey, man, it's like, well, we'll see what happens the next debate and stuff. But time is ticking down for a lot of stuff, man. So people better start really getting their thoughts together and trying to figure out, like, hey, what they're gonna do with a lot of things. Not just this election is important, but it's a lot of things going on, man. People better start being truthfully knowledgeable about a lot of stuff going on. I ain't talking about that fake wokey woke shit. Motherfuckers need to stop that, man. You know what the fake wokey woke shit is? That's like some damn C grade level educated ass person all of a sudden now trying to perpetrate like they some A plus educated damn person. I be seeing that shit. That shit is kind of like annoying, and man, all these damn people walking around. Ooh, you finally read a book after fucking 40 damn years. Like, what the fuck? And now you think you a genius? Like, oh God! Before all you was doing was getting drunk, getting high, and basically not doing too much of any damn thing prosperous or anything conscious minded or whatever and shit. And no, so you got people going to the polls, people sitting in their damn ballots and don't know what the hell they really voting for. They don't know, if you appeal to some people and tell them what they want to hear. Oh, for real? Oh, okay. Then I guess I should vote like this. They still don't really have a clue of what or why they're doing what they're doing. It just, with the whole wokey woke thing, everybody's like jumping on bandwagons and shit, trying to be a part of something. That's still loser shit to me. I mean, you don't really have no true understanding of what you're doing or why you're doing it. But since you see a lot of people doing it, you're gonna do it. Like, what the fuck? You think that's gonna enhance your visibility or worth or whatever and shit? So, I mean, goddamn, I guess the danger in all this is there's gonna be a lot of stupid people voting too. So goddamn, I mean, stupid people might be the key. That's who gonna, who gonna determine the election and shit. Like, I don't know. Stupidity is dangerous, man. I mean, for real, that shit is dangerous. I know people laugh off stupid people and every damn thing, but and like I said, you got a lot of fake wokey woke motherfuckers. Like, there's a lot of people who really don't know a whole hell of a lot, but perpetrate like they do. So the fake motherfuckers is trying to sneak in here and there. You got to peep them motherfuckers out and be like, oh no, not this motherfucker. Like, don't tell this person. Don't say nothing to them. Don't pay no attention to. Y'all better start exposing these fake wokey woke motherfuckers. So he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Don't listen to that motherfucker. But shit, I just want to speak on that for a minute. Peace.